Hi guys, so welcome to Riro Forever. This is our first budget video. I just wanted to go through the kind of setup with you, what we've got here, and yeah. So here I've got a budget planner. This is by Pucker and it's by the range Carpe Diem. And this is new to me. I've used some of the stickers already. I haven't really written in the first bit here. I started off with the January. So this is sort of the monthly page for January. Just move that out of the way a little bit. And I've popped on all the dates for January. I've put on when Aleem's been working. I've put on when we've had shops come, and put on our paydays. That's Aleem's payday there. The way it works, I get paid on the 23rd, and I figure that actually this pay is really for February's bills rather than January's bills, because I have a couple come out at the start of the month, but most of them come out from the 1st. So it is really for February's bills. But anyway, I filled this in for January, and I've put all of our bills, every single one, on here. And then I also wrote down all of our expenses. These ended up being doubled because I wrote it on the 23rd, and actually when I went to write in the February page, I figured actually that comes into this payday, which I'm saying is February's payday, if that makes sense. So I've included those there as well. Okay, so on the February breakdown, I've written our pay there, and I've then grouped together some of the categories. So we've got home, which includes our mortgage, our council tax, house insurance, and Aleem's life insurance. That comes out of a shared account. My life insurance comes out of my bank account, and it's too long-winded to change the payment details at the moment. I will when I renew, but at the moment it's just easier to have it coming out of mine. Utilities, so we've got British Gas, Thames Water, our TV licence, Virgin, which is our TV broadband, E, which is our phone contracts, O2. Virgin offered us a cheaper deal last time if we got an O2 SIM, so we pay an O2 SIM to get, I think that's like £11 a month, and we had about £30 a month off of that price if we got that, so we did that. Kids, pocket money and shops. Aleem takes them to a shop every Friday. There's a shop near us that sells sort of American snacks, and they all like to get Takis is Esme's favourite at the moment. What is it that Caden liked? I think it was Warheads, I think he liked last week. So we've budgeted £50 a month for that, and then pocket money. What I do is I transfer as a standing order £2.50 a week to their accounts. So that's £30 a month for all 3 children, well, every 4 weeks. So that's that. Entertainment is our subscription services. Netflix is now included with our Virgin. Apple, we have a family membership and a, what else have we got in there? A storage one, I think. Something like that. And I think Aleem might have Audible, but he might have paused that one for a certain number of months, I can't remember. And Roblox as well, we pay for Roblox for Esme. We were paying for it for the boys as well, but they never used their Robux, so I cancelled their membership. Cars, we've got a car loan, car tax for 2 cars, car insurance for 1 car. That's what that comes to. No, it's not. Why have I got that? I obviously didn't add up the loan, I just did the taxes and the insurance to make that. Good job, I double checked. Tesco delivery pays £7.99 a month, and that is there. Then we've got my bills. These are the rest of the bills that come out of my account, which include my cricket. So I bought that on Amazon for, I think it's 5 months at £89 something. So February the 1st is my last payment of that. So my bills will go down drastically after that. Aleem's bills are only £65.97. He's cut his down an awful lot. Our shopping budget is £620 a month. That might sound an awful lot, but that includes our grocery shopping and any top-up shops in between. My nails, I budget £70 for, which is, I get them done every 2 weeks. No, every 3 weeks. So that's twice that I could get them done for that. Aleem hair, his hair costs, I think it's 15, might be 20. I'm not sure. But anyway, we've put £40 there for that, just to cover that. a loan that we've got out for 36 payments at £421.71. Fuel is £80 in the Mondeo and £60 in the Focus a month. So that's pretty much all of our bills, but rather than it all being sort of spread out and, no, that's the wrong one. Rather than it all sort of being all over the place and not really knowing what accounts for what, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that the only thing I've messed up with is including the car loan in that other number. The other things all look correct, I think, she says. So yeah, so that's that. February. So at the moment, obviously I've just been paid. I'm not going to get paid again now until Friday the 23rd of January, February. It's already been past 23rd of January. So 23rd of February is when I'll get paid next. Aline gets paid on the 10th of Feb, but he'll get paid on the 9th because the 10th is a Saturday, so he'll get paid there. Lots of our bigger bills, like our mortgage and stuff, come out on the 11th. So Aline's working here and here, 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 and here at the moment. He's just told me, actually, I think he's got a first aid course. I think it's on the 20th he's got that. I'll double check and write that in as well. That was only today that was confirmed. So yeah, so I will update that, which will obviously impact on his pay as well. Well, that won't be until March's pay. But yeah, really liking this so far. Probably not going to end up using the goals page at the moment, and I'm kind of just using the page for what I want to use them for. But what I want to get really good at is using my expense tracker. Not too worried about Aline's account, because literally other than his bills coming out of it, he doesn't use it for anything. So whenever I buy anything on Amazon, it's always out of my account. Whenever I buy anything for the kids, it's always out of my account or the joint account. Whenever top-up shops are done, Aline tends to do those, but they're from the joint account. So, you know, so everything comes out of mine or a joint. So I am going to record everything that gets spent from any of our accounts and categorise them, essentially. So I think I started doing that here. I think, did I? Did I do them the same colours as they were there? Yeah, I think so. So Virgin, that bill is entertainment. No, I've put it in utilities. I'll get them in the end. So Virgin goes in utilities, and that's part of that one. PayPal, Apple, Roblox, $4.99. That's here. So that's out of that total. And I'll carry on doing that. I did pay off our credit card to get that back down to 0. So that's done. That's completely zeroed. And if it gets to the end of the month and we need to put some top-up shop or fuel on the credit card, then I'll pay that off again next month. But that's the only things we're letting ourselves put on there. It's not for like spendy things, basically. Yeah, so that's kind of that. Then I've got this lovely binder here. This one I got from TikTok Shop, and in here I've got some trackers that I've made myself. These are available on my Etsy shop, which is Tailor Made by Tasha. I've got Shut the Box, and basically it looks like this. Hope you can see it okay. So we've got 9 rows here, 9 rows, 9 columns essentially, and there are 10 rows. And the idea is, should we play it now? Why not? So we've got the numbers 1 to 9 there. You take 2 dice. Oh, I should have thought about this. I haven't actually got 2 actual normal dice. That's okay. Right, we'll roll this and then I'll roll it again. So I've got 6 and I've got 3. So 6 and 3 is equal to 9. Obviously wasn't thinking of doing this because I didn't have my pens ready. So 6 and 3 is equal to 9, so I can cross my 9 off straight away. This is going well, isn't it? Let's go with a darker one. There you go, 6 and 3 is 9. And then we've got 1 and 1, so 2. And cross our 2 off. And then we've got 6 and 3 makes 9. So I can't do the 9 obviously, but I can do 8 and 1. And then we've got 4 and 5 makes 9 again. So I'm going to go with 6 and 3. And then I've got 3 and 3 makes 6. And I can't cross off 6. So what that means is I've got a 4 and a 5, which makes 9, and 7, which makes 16. So the idea would be that I'd put £16 into that wallet, and then that has been saved. Let's see if I can make it obvious that they're the ones that I'm saving. Now I don't have any change. Well, I do, I've got £4, but not enough. So I'm just going to put £20 in there. Why not? And then my Shop the Box tracker can go in there. The next tracker I made is this one. This is a February saver. I'm not going to do this one because it's not February yet. The idea is that this icon, the heart by itself, saves a certain amount. I think I'm going to put it to 5 or 10, and the 3 hearts together also save a different amount. And then the idea with that one is that you roll a dice, you've got 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you cross off that one, and that's the amount that you save. Like I said, I'm not going to do that this month. I'm going to wait until February for that one. And then you've got this one here. This one is just a savings challenge. Each heart saves a certain amount of money. Should we say 10, seeing as I've got lots of 10s here? That seems like a great idea. I'm going to get a dark blue. Hopefully that's a bit better than there. So this one I don't need to roll because I don't need to. So each heart, I'm going to say each heart saves 10. And I'm going to cross off this heart and this heart because I'm putting £20 in there. So I'm now going to pop that in there. And so as you can see, I've now saved £40 really easily just by using those in there. Then I've got this binder here, which I absolutely adore. I think it's gorgeous. And I've got a pencil case to match, and they're not even from the same place, but they really do match. I love them. And in here, I've put my placeholders. So I've got some £50 in the banks, £100 in the banks, £200 in the banks, and then £500 in the banks, wishful thinking, and then a few blank ones. There's also some tracking sheets at the back here and some labels and stuff that it came with, but I haven't used those. And then last but not least, I don't know if I've put anything in here, to be honest. There's this one, which I got before I got that second one. Oh, I have put some bits on here. So in here I've labelled some of the wallets. So I've got Tasha. We did say we were going to let ourselves have £50 a fortnight as spending money. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is going into Tasha. Nails is separate to that. I've just got my nails done literally last week, so it's got another couple of weeks to get them done again, so I don't need to do that. Aleem, he had his spending money in the bank, so he doesn't need that. Top Up Shop. Shall I put some in there? Shall I put £20 in there? What do you think? Let's put £20 in there. I've got 20 in there. Trips out. We went to the Chinese tonight, so it'll probably be a little while till we go out again. Put 30 in there. Why not? Birthdays, brownies, Christmas. Okay, birthdays. It's just been one of Esme's little friends' birthdays. So that's completely, well, they're all empty because I've only just started, but yeah, let's put £20 in there. Brownies. I'm not going to put anything in there because Esme has literally only just joined. I've just bought her uniform and we need to pay her subs for the year and her termly fee of, I think it's £12.50 for this month because she didn't join the first week. So yeah, so I'm not going to put anything there because we're not going to need to pay it for a little while. Christmas. I'm going to put 20 in Christmas and put another 10 in birthdays because it's ages till Christmas. It's January, so that's what I'm going to do. These I made myself using the Cricut. If anyone would like any made, let me know. I can always make them. One thing I'm terrible at is getting the eyes to come out. The dots on the eyes, sorry. So, can't promise, but at least they'll be the same as each other. This also came with some letter stickers, but I'm not really a fan of them, to be honest. I might actually just give those to kids for them to use. That's a good idea, because I don't need them. So yeah, so that's that. And then we've got this, my lovely wallet, which I haven't actually put any pouches in yet. I might put the Tasha one in here and the nails one in here because I'm the one that's going to need them, aren't I? That's a good idea. Oh my goodness, I'll get them in the end. So nails one and Tasha one. Obviously there's nothing in the nails one at the moment, that's fine. Probably could do with actually taking the nails money out of the bank because I always need cash for the nail shop anyway. And then I think I'll put that way around and then put those in like that. Haven't made this my actual purse yet, so that will need to be done too. And I'm going to put this £4 in here because I love this. This was my most recent purchase. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that was my first sort of welcome to our budgeting and our first cash stuff in. Hopefully I'm going to do this more frequently, so hopefully you'll stick around and watch some more. Thank you for watching. If you did like it, then please do subscribe and look out for our next video. Take care. Bye bye.